right here, right now.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go!
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
All right, let's go!
Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
Just needs to find a way to close this out. I'm trying to figure out how to get that damage. Ooh, nicely done, nicely done. KO! Great round, nicely done.
That round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
That didn't go well at all. Let's see if they can change it up. Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Jumps! Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Risky up-close scrap still going. Hit them with a stopping bomb.
Okay, okay. There we go! Big hit there!
It's a good spot to use the super.
Okay, spending some meter to get the damage with the spin drive smasher. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Will that parry change the momentum of this match?
Oh, this is getting crazy!
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. That corner is starting to look sick. Where's the burnout?
No! They can use their chance to swing the momentum!
Nowhere to run.
Oh man! This stupid burns out! Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all!
Flatline zone.
And they close it out! Good stuff!
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen!
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Throws him down.
Ooh.
Good parry there, and... Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player one is in burnout. Drives off the table. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they goes for the super art? Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Players well aware of their life and meters. Really good decision making.
Nice way to close out that round.
That round had some interesting twists to it. What are your thoughts?
It's still early. I want to see what kind of adjustments they make.
Yeah, good observation. I hope they make a note of that. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I'm sure both fighters are going to give this one everything they've got.
Rhino Horn hits! Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming.
That was crazy.
Grabs and throws him away.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, can they capitalize on this?
They back the opponent into the corner, ends the meter, hoping for a good return.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Oh, yo! What a finish!
That was such a stressful round.
Okay.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape.
All right, what's the mix-up?
Ooh, what a smart throw.
Okay, okay, what's the follow-up?
Scuffle. Closes it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other. This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Goes for the fireball. Jump in, finds the mark. Goes for the throw.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. On dangerous turf.
Easy to get tagged at this range. Gets the jump in.
Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. In a dire situation, springs forward with the drive rush. Will we see a drive rush to keep it going? Experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all. I get them. Nice way to close out that round.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
How is this gonna play out?
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Player 2 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
Knockdown and still slugging it out at this range. A drive impact. A super art.
Wait a minute.
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Player springs forward with the drive rush. Jumps up. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Punish counter on reaction.
What? How do you even think of doing that? Nice. Lands the killer bee spin.
Closes it out.
Takes the round. Wow!
Cammy!
Oh, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever...
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap? Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here.
That was crazy.
Holds out with the block.
All right, what's the plan?
Surprises them with a drive rush. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. They hit each other. Had the radar up and once they saw the chip KO on the table.
Great round. Nicely done.
Tags the round. What did you make of it?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Big opportunity now in this corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Will we see a drive hit? Burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be done. Though I don't think this is gonna happen.
The drive impact doesn't work.
That was ridiculous defense.
KO.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
The last round. It's now or never.
Yo, we got a real match now? Let's go.
Still scratching for control of the space. Throws them.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Neither fighter is showing any signs of backing down. Back to the court. There's a burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen. Oh, here we go. Should I ask? No?
Lock on.
Flatline zone.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Oh, hard fought on both sides. What do you think?
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never...
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Both fighters have used up a generous amount of drive already. uses a drive parry against the attack. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
KO.
All right, gets around on the board.
Okay.
Oh man, they were all over him. Yo, what was your take on that?
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Going on the offensive? They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute. Okay.
Knockdown and player 1 holding on to that corner advantage.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not. Perfect KO. They were in full control there.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Player 1 took no time to finish that fight. What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Checks with the projectile. Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they
Pulls off the perfect parry. Now they'll have a chance to jump on the opponent.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
If they can't escape this rock-solid KO.
Nicely played around there.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity, but how will that affect the next round?
That was so dominant, and if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Genius read. This may be it. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Oh no, not like this, not like this.
Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Gotta be careful not to use the gauge for a super art.
Amazing awareness there.
Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move! KO!
Nicely played around there.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Someone just got bodied big time.